Hello, my name is Cindy. Today I will be presenting my final project for my internship class. For my internship, I had the privilege to work for a family-owned and operated company called Petrillo Construction, where I held a position as a human resource assistant. Petrillo is a construction company which the core business involves construction services and a variety of site development projects. Its function unit includes project construction management, contractors, sales, human resource department, site engineers, and the financial department. At the beginning of my internship, I set two goals. Number one was to create an organizational chart, and number two was to create training documents that would suggest options for continual growth. For the organizational chart, I would illustrate relationships, provide ranks, provide detailed job descriptions, and provide employee growth. The purpose of the training documents was to improve communication, and it would also be used to provide information for employees, and for this I would build assessments and surveys, and at the end I will use Kirkpatrick's 4-level evaluation model. The mission of these goals was to help employees understand everyone's roles and who they reported to. The training documents would serve employees with valuable information and codify workplace rules and guidelines. For my project, I used the research cycle. This involved questioning, planning, collecting, analyzing, and communicating my findings. So for the first part of the research cycle is the question. So first, I determine the problem to be solved, and then I determine which questions will need to be asked in order to complete this project ahead of time. One of the questions was, are employees communicating effectively within their department? So for this, the chart would encourage communication across, and it would indicate the best people to contact regarding questions and improve the overall performance of the organization. After mapping out the problem, the next step was to think strategically about the best ways to find reliable information that will help me construct a project to deliver the information. I would first need to construct a schedule in order to meet with employees and ask the questions I had. Second, I would need to think about the programs I would be using and about where I would be storing this relevant information in order for employees to easily access the information. I collected information through the company's employee database, and I also asked employees to write down any additional roles and duties they might have. I also asked for feedback regarding their current positions. The objective was to extract as much useful information to design the organizational chart and training assessments. After gathering all the information, I sat down with my supervisor to ensure I had the correct data. I then began creating the organizational chart and the training assessments. I analyzed the effectiveness of the trainings by using Kirkpatrick's 4-level evaluation model. After seeing that the trainings were effective, I put them into practice. I created a PowerPoint and presented my findings to all employees. These new assessments will be useful to help employees improve their learning in the future. During my internship, I was able to participate in several interview panels, and I was able to coordinate tasks for various jobs. This internship has easily been one of my most valuable experiences. I successfully created an organizational chart that allowed employees to understand the company structure. The training documents and assessments were integrated to help employees understand their roles and also used to measure if the employee was satisfied with his or her position. The three most valuable aspects of my internship experience were acquiring new and improved skills and learning how to apply those skills, having the opportunity to practice communication and teamwork, and gaining professional connections. Overall, it was a great experience to use my education and apply it to a professional setting where I was able to gain a better understanding of human resource development and human resource management.